first TOEFL preparation class. So to get you ready for the test, I'm going to show you the parts of the test. But I think I'm going too fast. Let's do a very short activity to kind of get to know each other. I told you before, my name is Luis Campuzano. I have been an English teacher for 15 years. I have prepared many people for the TOEFL and other standardized tests. I have worked in many universities here in Pereira. I am right now living in Pereira. I want to get to know you a little bit, but normally when teachers get to know their students, they say, okay, tell me a little bit about yourself, and I think that can be a little boring. So I have a little game that we're going to play, okay? This game is very easy. I am going to say 3 sentences. Of those 3 sentences, 2 of those sentences are true, and 1 of those sentences is false. You are going to tell me which is the false sentence, okay? So my first sentence is that I was born in Pereira. My second sentence is that I am 41 years old. And my third sentence is that I played the violin. So guys, what do you think? Which is the false sentence?
Third.
The third one, that I play the violin. Okay, anybody else?
I think the answer is B.
You think that the second sentence is the false one, okay? All right. Anybody else?
Yes.
Thank you, Luisa, for participating. Anybody else? No? Okay. I'll tell you which one is the false sentence. The false sentence is the third one. I do not play the violin. I do not play the violin. I play PlayStation. That's it. Okay. Let's go now with Adriana Gomez. Adriana, can you please share 3 sentences with us? Remember, 2 of those sentences are going to be true and 1 sentence is going to be false. Adriana, go ahead. Adriana Gómez, are you with?
Teacher.
Hello, hello.
Sí, hello, teacher.
Hello.
La verdad no entendí muy bien.
Okay, very simple, Adriana. You are going to say 3 sentences, okay? 3 frases. 1 of the 3 sentences is going to be false, not real. And the other 2 sentences are going to be true, verídicos. Okay? So think about it. Think of 3 sentences. Remember, 2 true, 1 false. Okay? I'll come back to you later, Adriana. Let's go to Ana Lucia. Ana Lucia Lopez, how are you tonight?
Fine, thanks, Prof. Teacher.
Awesome, awesome. So, do you have 3 sentences you can share with us?
Yes.
Okay, whenever you are ready.
My name is Ana Lucia Lopez. I'm economics. I live in this moment in Cali Valle. And I love the tennis.
I think the false one is the third one, that you love tennis. What do you guys think? What does the rest of the class think?
Repeat, please.
I think the false sentence is number 3, but I want to hear what the other people think. Judy and Victor and Amy, Lizdiani, Kevin.
I think second oración.
The second sentence.
Second sentence.
Okay, all right. Anybody else?
Yo, profe.
Sure.
I know. My name is Liz Torres. I am 3.
Wait, Liz. Hold on, wait, Liz. Because right now we have to guess.
Good night.
Which of the sentences of Ana Lucia is not true?
Teacher, I think they are all true.
You think they are all true? Okay, you think she's not playing the game correctly? Okay. All right. Ana Lucia, which sentence is false?
3.
The third one that you
I don't like tennis.
You don't like tennis. Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, Ana Lucia. All right. I saw that Lizdiani wanted to share the 3 sentences. So Lizdiani, go right ahead. Share your 3 sentences.
My name is Liz Torres.
Okay.
I am 35 years old. My hobby is reading books. I'm from Colombia. I live in Pamplona City.
Ooh, let's see. Difficult because they all seem very real. What do you guys think? What do the students think?
¿Cómo?
What does the rest of the class? Luisa and Victor, Jolima, anybody else? What do you guys think? Which is the false sentence?
Hello.
Please.
I think
Name.
the current sentence is false.
Okay. Anybody else?
I think one sentence is false.
The first sentence. Okay. Okay.
2 sentences.
The second sentence. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, Liz, which one was the false sentence? Which sentence was false?
All sentences are true.
All sentences are true. Okay, you had to say one false one, but okay, I like how you put a twist in there. Okay, interesting. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna stop here with the icebreaker because we're also gonna do some speaking activities here, and I'm gonna put you with partners later. Not today, but in other classes, you're gonna do some speaking with some partners, and you can get to know each other there. I am now going to show you guys the structure of the test that we are preparing for, okay? La estructura para el del examen, okay?
Okay.
So let me show you this. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, so this is the test, okay? Este es el examen. El examen es el TOEFL IBT. IBT es un acrónimo, es an acronym, y significa Internet Based Test. It has 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. In the reading section, there is a total of 30 points, the same in listening, in speaking, and in writing. Altogether, it is a total of 120 points. The idea is for you guys to get to A2, which is super easy. I think you can all get to A2, but I'm going to aim higher. Okay, la meta para mí, para ustedes, va a ser que saquen un B1, porque una 2, too easy, demasiado fácil. You guys are English senseis, okay? So we're gonna go for B1. How do we get a B1? ¿Cómo obtenemos esta? All we need is 4 points of 30 in reading. In listening, we need to get 9 points of 30. In speaking, we need 16 points of 30, so a little bit more than half. And in writing, we need 13 points of 30. Okay?
It's so hard, teacher.
Oh, no. I think it's not easy, but it's not super hard. Plus, we have 3 months to prepare. 3 meses. 3 months. Now, we're going to have 4 hours of class. 4 hours of class. 2 hours on Monday and 2 hours on Friday. But I am also going to give you 6 hours of material to study and do exercises throughout the week. Okay, so altogether with the 4 hours of class and the 6 hours of homework, you will have 10 hours a week. It's a lot of hours of practice. Okay, so you're gonna do fantastic. I want to see where you are. So right now we are going to do a review, a very fast review of English tenses. I'm going to speak to you in Spanish for a very short time, okay, so you understand. Muchos de ustedes no han visto un curso de inglés desde que empezaron la universidad o desde que están en bachillerato, algunos que han hecho un curso, right? Entonces yo les voy a compartir un video. Este video va a ser un rápido refresher, le va a refrescar la memoria de 20 tiempos gramaticales en inglés. Okay, this is just to refresh your memory. When we finish the video, we're going to do an activity. But first, let's watch the video. If you have a question about something in the video, please write it down in your computer, in your notebook, on your forehead, wherever you want. Write it down and I will help you later. Okay? So right now, guys, I'm going to share a link, a video link in the Telegram group. Okay? And this link is to do right now. So please watch the video right now and I will see you in about 18 minutes. Okay? Enjoy the video. Por favor, miren el video. And I will see you in 18 minutes. Okay? Good luck. Now I want to go over a couple of more things of the structure of the test. Okay, so let me show you this. Let me show you a little bit about the structure, guys. Okay, let me share my screen and we'll go over it together. So here, guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Okay, thank
Yes,
you so much.
teacher.
So,
Yes.
Epa. Awesome. All right, we have the 4 sections, right? We have the reading section, and the reading section, it takes about 54 to 72 minutes, so like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. And that section has 30 to 40 questions. It's all multiple choice. In this section, in the reading section, there are 3 academic lectures. ¿Qué significa 3 academic lectures? Son lecturas académicas. Okay? In the second section, we have listening. And in the listening section, we have 5 different passages. ¿Qué son passages? Son como, digamos, los audios como tal. So we have 5 passages in the listening section. Those passages are divided like this, 41 to 57 minutes. They have 28 to 39 questions. 3 of those audios are academic. Okay, 6 questions each. And then we have 2 conversations in that listening section. Then you have a break of 10 minutes. Then we have a speaking section, and in the speaking section you have 4 tasks, only 4 questions. In this speaking section, you will have to wear a headset. Sería con un micrófono. You don't have to talk to another person. It's just you and the computer, and they record your answer. Okay. And in the last section, we have a writing section. It's 50 minutes, and you have to do 2 tasks. 2 activities. Okay, that is basically the structure of the test. Okay, any questions so far? No. All right, fantastic. Okay, guys, let's see now how you are doing. I have 2 activities for you. The first activity is going to be a listening activity. This activity is going to measure, va a medir, how good we are in listening or how much work we need. Okay, so this activity, we are going to do it on a web page called Socrative. Let me show you the web page here. Okay, no se preocupen, toda la información que les voy a dar para ingresar a la página lo voy a escribir mediante el grupo de Telegram. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to the page socrative.com, and in socrative.com, when you are there, you're going to see here we have 2 icons. Contact sales and log in. Please click on login, and when you click on login, it will give you 2 options. Then please click on student login. Okay, another window will open, and in this new window, it is going to ask you for a room name. In this room name, we are going to use Teacher Campuzano. But don't worry, I'm going to send all this information in the Telegram group. Then you click on join. and then it's going to ask you for your name. Please, in this section, write your complete name, okay? Your name. No usen apodos, no Dani, ni Pipe, the whole name like adults, okay? So I'm just going to put here random name. Somebody that's always on my mind here. Lucia Morales. And then you click on done. And there you will see we have some questions. They're multiple choice. You click on your option and then click submit answer, just like that. Only 10 questions, guys, okay? I am now first, I'm gonna share the audio. Voy a compartir el audio in the Telegram group. And so you're going to use this audio for the activity.
Teacher, one question.
Sure.
This is to do it now?
Yes, this is to do now. Because this is not very long. Okay, this is very short. This is very short. As a matter of fact, guys, la idea aquí es no es que paren el audio y lo devuelvan. Lo escuchan una vez y ahí tienen que hacerle stop. Para esta actividad les voy a dar el audio es de 4 minutos. Ok. En el examen real, muchachos, en el examen real no pueden ver las preguntas antes del audio. Tienen que escuchar el audio y después ven las preguntas. Es muy importante que tomemos notas. Pero este es el diagnóstico, okay? So this is going to help me to see where you are, okay? So first, listen to the audio, and then we'll do the questions, okay? So everybody, right now, you have 4 minutes and 20 seconds to listen to the audio. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, okay? Starting now.
Okay.
Okay, class, welcome back. Muchachos, ya es hora de... Voy a quitar el audio. Toca. ¿Por qué toca quitar el audio? Porque el examen es así. Esta es una actividad diagnóstica y si le hacemos trampa al diagnóstico, entonces no vamos a saber realmente nuestro norte. Ahora les voy a compartir las instrucciones para hacer las preguntas, ¿ok? Es muy importante todos los que estén aquí, que estén agregados al grupo de Telegram, porque en el grupo de Telegram estoy compartiendo toda la información, ¿ok? Entonces, si hay alguien del grupo que aún no está en Telegram, no sé quién es la líder o el líder del grupo, por favor les recuerda a todos los demás que deben estar en Telegram para que así no haya malos entendidos y así tengan todos los recursos. Ok, back to English, ok? In Telegram, I'm going to give you the instructions to do the questions. I hope you took notes, okay? So everybody, please go to Socrative.com. Then click on login. Then click on student login. The room name is Teacher Campuzano. Okay, let me see how many people are going into Socrative. Okay, I see Victor Montoya is in Socrative, fantastic. Let me see who else is in Socrative. Question. Okay, I see Christina is in Socrative. Okay, fantastic. Aura is in Socrative, fantastic.
Teacher, es en mayúscula o en minúscula?
No, el nombre no importa. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, no problem. Either way is okay.
I say invalid room.
Let me see. Teacher Campuzano together, no spaces. No spaces, okay?
Okay.
Sin espacios, okay.
Teacher, the activities have time?
Yes, yes, they do. So right now, I see people are still going into Socrative. Okay, there's 10 people in Socrative. When it gets to 15 people, it will begin the time.
But I start the activity or
Yeah, whenever you are ready, start answering those questions, okay? I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes to answer the questions, starting at 7:50. So at 8 o'clock p.m., we are going to stop the activity. You have 10 minutes, okay? Okay, class, you have 10 minutes to answer the questions.
It's a difficult teacher.
I'm sorry, but this is the diagnosis. This is solo el diagnóstico, ¿ok? De aquí en adelante sí la vamos a coger con más relajo, pero tengo que hacer la preparación o el diagnóstico lo más cerca al examen real para saber qué trabajar, ¿ok? Entonces,
Okay.
Don't worry. 10 minutes, okay? Go ahead, starting now. We will stop at 8 o'clock. Okay, guys. Okay. I see a lot of people are worried, okay? All right, guys.
Terrible teacher, no.
No. Mire, yo creo mucho el poder de las palabras. Si usted dice, no, me va a ir muy mal, estoy muy mal, pues efectivamente es lo que va a pasar. Pero yo les aseguro esto, si ustedes toman provecho de todos los recursos que les va a dar, van a llegar al nivel deseado, ¿ok? This was a diagnostic test. What does a diagnostic test mean? A diagnostic test is to see where your level is. If everybody had 100 on the diagnostic test, you would not be in the group. ¿Sí? Si todos sacáramos 100 en diagnóstico, pues no estarían en el grupo. ¿Sí o no? Entonces, tranquilos. El examen diagnóstico es exactamente como es el examen. ¿Con qué fin lo hice así? Para saber si tenemos que trabajar más en la forma de responder las preguntas, si es que tenemos que trabajar más listening que reading, si tenemos que enfocarnos en una u otra cosa, porque este examen tiene varias secciones, ¿cierto? So don't worry, no worries. I am going to stop the audio now. Voy a parar el audio aquí y lo que sacaron, ¿ok? Tranquilos.
Profe, a mí no me dio. Yo respondí la primera pregunta y ahí se quedó, pues no, quedó pensando, entonces no lo pude hacer.
Okay, let's see something. I'm going to show you my screen. Si se le quedó en la primera, sí puede ser cuestión del internet, porque, bueno, ya voy a compartir mi pantalla para que ustedes puedan ver cómo debe ser, ¿no? Okay, give me 1 second, que tengo que volver a abrirlo para demostrarles. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you one more time. Please don't do anything. Ya no se vuelvan a meter, okay? I'm just going to show you how to use the web page. Maybe some of you got confused. Okay. So you go to student login, and then it asks you for a room name. Right, and the room name we're going to use is Teacher Campuzano. Por favor, no se metan. Esto es simplemente para explicar cómo funciona la página. Here you would enter your name. So let's see, a different name, okay? I'm gonna say my name is Bill Smith. Then I click on done. You click on your option, and then you click on submit answer. Si no les pasó de pregunta, tienen problemas de conexión. You just click on the option, you submit answer. Click on the option, submit answer. When you finish the questions, ya les muestro lo que deben ver, okay? I know that not everybody finished, pero este es lo que yo habrán visto los que terminaron la actividad. Okay, we're going to do one more activity. So that was listening. We are now going to do reading. We are going to do a reading activity. Okay, guys? So, let's do that reading activity. Like I said, This is just a diagnostic test, okay? So don't worry. Este examen diagnóstico no es de ganarlo o perderlo. Es un diagnóstico. Es para ver simplemente dónde estamos para así poder llegar a la meta. So don't worry about the scores, okay? Okay, guys, we are now going to do a reading activity. This activity has 10 questions. 10 questions. I am going to give you 15 minutes for this activity. 15 minutes, okay? So, again, everybody, please go to socrative.com. Okay, vamos a salir de la página y volver a ingresar, por favor. Okay? Please go to socrative.com, then click on login. Then on student login. And the room name is the same one, guys. It's Teacher Campuzano. Okay, I'm gonna wait maybe 2 minutes so everybody goes in. Okay, I see Victor Montoya is fast. Victor's in there. Victor's already in Socrative. I see Aura is there, and Lady, and Christina, and Andrea, and Liz Torres is there. This is awesome. Okay, fantastic. Luisa and Lady. Good, good, good. Happy to see you guys. Kevin is in there. And Anna. Okay, one more minute. One more minute so we can begin. Okay, guys. Welcome back. How did it go? How did it go? All right. I am now going to close the activity. I know that not everybody has finished, but I'm going to close the activity. Okay. All right. Okay, tell me, how was that? How was the reading for you? Was it easy, difficult? Who wants to share? Who wants to talk?
Difficult.
Difficult, a little bit.
Difficult.
Difficult, okay, a little bit, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna give you some resources. I'm gonna help you as much as I can. First, let me show you some resources I'm going to share with you. Okay, this is a Word document that I have here, and it has many resources for you to improve your level. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me share this document with you. Okay, I made this Word document, guys, for other teachers to help their students, but this is also a good resource for you. Okay, let me share my screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, all right, guys, so here we have a Word document. And on this Word document, you will see that we have some links. The links are in blue. And on the left side here, I have a summary of what the link is about. I divided the links into the 4 skills in English. Well, not all the 4, some of the skills. The first skill is listening. So on the first page, you're going to see that we have links to practice listening. On the second page, I have links to practice reading. Reading, guys, is the best way to improve your English level. This webpage I highlighted in yellow because it is of the best links that I've seen for reading comprehension in all of my years. On the next page, I have some links that are, I call it multi-skill because it has maybe vocabulary and grammar listening in one, so I put it on one page. And on the last page, I have links to practice speaking. But more than speaking, these are more for pronunciation. On the first link, you will see that we have a video that's going to show us how to use the shadowing methodology or the shadowing technique. I'm going to explain what that is right now. Okay, so let me show you this here.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
you sharing the general resource list?
Yes, I'm gonna share it in the Telegram group as soon as we finish.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, guys. So this is something that you can do to improve your pronunciation. It's very easy, and what you do is you go to Google Translate. Now you gotta make sure that you use Google Translate on Google Chrome. If you use Google Translate on Firefox, it's not gonna have the same features. Okay. Once you are in Google Translate, on the left side, make sure it is configured to English. Once you see that it is configured to English, you will see a little microphone icon. This icon is a speech to text feature that Google has. So anything you say, Google will write down. For example, so you click here. My class is fantastic. So anything you say, Google will write down. So if you pronounce something differently and it has different spellings, si se letrea diferente, you know that that is a phonetic sound you have to work on, okay? Now, anytime you have a text inside of this box, you will also see we have an icon that says listen. If you click on the listen icon, Google will say the text to you. It will pronounce the text to you.
My class is fantastic.
Okay, so this is a very good way to practice pronunciation. Also, when you double click on a word, you will also see the definition here. So that's very good. Look, if I double click on class, I see the definition here. Okay. Now, how is a good way to challenge yourself? Para retarse, what do? You can take a verse from a song, or a paragraph from a story, a verse from a poem, or I like to go to Google News and I just choose any random news article, and I get a paragraph. For example, I'm going to get this one and I'm going to copy it. Okay. And now you go to Google Translate and you paste it. Remember, once you have the text inside of this box, you listen to it. Lo escucha. Listen to it many times to make sure you know how to pronounce each word. Then, when you are ready, you say this paragraph. Okay? So I'm going to give you the example now. Okay? So let's see here. Let me take a little screenshot of this for you, and so I can see what I'm saying. So I'm going to say this paragraph now, this one here. Okay, here I go. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Around the country, Republican-controlled state legislators are relying on election falsehoods to mount aggressive changes to voting rules. As of February 19, lawmakers in more than 40 states had introduced more than 250 bills that included voting restrictions, according to a tally by the liberal-leaning Brennan Center for Justice at New York University, which is tracking the bills. Okay, so what do we do now? You look at the paragraph that you said here, and you compare it to the original paragraph. So here, look, falsehood, and in the real paragraph, it said falsehoods with S, so I know I have to be careful with that. February 19, lawmakers, and according to a tally of the New York University, which is tracking the bill. Look, I said bill, and it's bills with S, so I have to be careful with my S's. So anytime you see that the spelling is different, in this paragraph, you know that it's a sound you have to work on. That is basically the shadowing technique. There is another way to do it as well. And you can do it using WhatsApp. So I'm going to show you using WhatsApp, okay? Okay, so let me go to a group here. Let me see. Maybe this one. Okay, so here I have a WhatsApp group. You can do it by yourself. You don't have to be in a group. And when you open up the keyboard, you will notice that we have this icon here. Some other phones have that icon down here. I have it here. You have to make sure that your keyboard is in English. You can change the configuration of your keyboard very easy. You go to configuration, language and input, en español, a configuración, lenguaje y teclado, and you make sure you put it in English. You can have both English and Spanish. And once you are there, when you click on this icon, we can do the same thing we did in Google Chrome. I can't wait to go on vacation. So this is a good way to see how you are pronouncing in English. Pronunciation has nothing to do with English level or with vocabulary or with grammar, okay? Pronunciation is just imitation of sound, okay? So I'm going to say it in Spanish so you really understand. La pronunciación no tiene que ver con el nivel de gramática que tenemos o vocabulario, porque al fin y al cabo la pronunciación es imitación de sonido, no es más que eso. So these two tools I just showed you will help you very much with pronunciation, guys, okay? Okay, let's go now to a pronunciation activity, and let me share the screen here with you, and let's do this activity, guys. Okay, you can see here I have some tongue twisters, trabalenguas in Spanish, and they're going to help us with pronunciation. I have some tongue twisters here, guys. I'm going to share these tongue twisters in the Telegram group, okay? What I want you to do is to choose 2 tongue twisters and practice them. And practice them using the shadowing technique. Okay, vamos a practicar usando esas 2 técnicas que les acabo de mostrar a través de WhatsApp or Google Translate. And then when we come back, you are going to share with the class 1 tongue twister. Does anybody have any questions? Does everybody understand?
Teacher,
Yes, I understand.
son second technique.
Right, it's pronunciation. La segunda técnica con el WhatsApp.
Sí, oui.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to practice this pronunciation with those techniques. You can choose Google Translate or WhatsApp. It's up to you. Okay? Does anybody have any more questions? Todos saben lo que vamos a hacer, right?
Sí.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to share these tongue twisters now. Voy a compartir los trabalenguas ya por el grupo. Remember, practice only 2. Practice only 2. And we will share the tongue twisters when we come back. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. I really recommend this technique for people that feel that pronunciation is very difficult, because it's not. The more you practice, the better and the easier it is. Trust me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There are the tongue twisters, guys, in the Telegram group. I'm going to give you maybe 5-7 minutes to practice, and we will come back. Okay. Good luck to all of you guys. See you in 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, guys, welcome back. All right. So how did it go with the pronunciation activity? Let me hear you guys. Let me hear some opinions.
Very interesting, the idea.
It is. You know what, Victor? I know that it could seem it's just a new idea, right? You've never done it before, but if you keep practicing, it is the best way to improve your pronunciation. The good thing is, you will notice that many words in English have the same phonetic sound. Once you practice that sound enough, you can move on to the next sound and the next sound. It's like doing exercise. You know, one thing builds on the other. But let's see how you guys are pronouncing. I am going to share my screen, and I would love for some volunteers to share with us their tongue twister. So let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Who's gonna help me with a tongue twister? Who wants to share? Anybody?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay. The gentleman first, and then the lady. So, gentleman first. What do you want to do? Which one? Which one do you want to try?
Okay, teacher. Stick your tongues out. Okay, el de los que no copió. Tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Fantastic. All right. Who was the woman that was going to help me?
Excuse me, teacher?
There was a woman that said me after you, but I don't know who that was. Who was that? Was it?
First or second? How much?
Okay, that one. Okay, how much? All right, whenever you are ready.
It's difficult. How much? Good. A good shook. If I good shook, cool, shook, good. No.
You're doing
He
great.
cool, shook, he good as much as he cold, and shook as much, good, hood as a hood shook, good. If a good shook, cool, shook, good. No.
All right, fantastic. Does anybody else want to try one? Anybody else want to try one? Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. This is
Me,
a good
teacher.
one. Okay, which one do you want to try?
She slept in the seashore. In shell. No, teacher, no. It's very difficult. She.
All right, let's do it together. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Guys, whenever you do these activities for pronunciation, the key is to talk slowly. The slower we speak, the better we pronounce. The faster we try to speak, our pronunciation is going to be worse. So it's better if you pronounce slowly, okay? Okay, but remember, a very good way to practice is get a paragraph from a story, a verse from a song, maybe go to Google News like I showed you, copy and paste on Translate, listen, and then try. I'm going to also show you, I'm going to remind you that this Word document that I'm going to share right now in the Telegram group, this Word document on the last page in the speaking resources section is the last page. I have a lot of videos that are going to help you, okay? We are going to do one video before we finish class today that's also going to help you with pronunciation, okay? This video, all you have to do is watch the video, and you're going to do the video with the teacher. Okay, you're going to do the activity with the teacher. This activity is very similar to the activity we're doing now. You are going to listen to some sentences and you're going to read them at the same time. And then you are going to pronounce the sentences. Okay, that's the idea here. Okay, I'm now going to share the link via the Telegram group. Let's see. Right. This video, guys, is about 10 minutes long. This is going to be our last activity for today. Okay. Please do the exercise with the teacher. Okay. The speaking, the shadowing technique or the imitation technique. You're going to like it very much. I hope all of you enjoyed today's class. I want to thank you very much for coming to class and participating. I know that it's late at night and some of you are very tired, but it was my pleasure to be your teacher today. I will see your beautiful faces again on Friday. Before we go, I want to make sure you understand the activities that I want you to do before the week is over. Okay? Okay. I'm going to explain it in Spanish just to make sure that everybody understands. Okay? Bueno, aparte las 4 horas presenciales que vamos a hacer durante lo largo de la semana, quiero que hagan unas 6 horas de práctica. ¿Cómo van a hacer esas 6 horas? Utilizando esta hoja que voy a compartir ya mismo por el grupo de Telegram, ¿sí? ¿Qué van a hacer ustedes? En la sección de listening, cada una de estas páginas tiene muchas actividades para listening. La idea es dividir las actividades de listening, de reading y de speaking. Porque writing sí tiene que hacer algo que ustedes van a hacer aparte. Yo les voy a explicar eso en la próxima clase. Entonces van a hacer actividades de listening, van a hacer actividades de reading y van a hacer actividades de speaking. Cada uno de estos links que ustedes ven acá tiene centenares de actividades. Entonces, ¿qué les recomiendo a ustedes? Hagan 2 horas de listening, escogiendo cualquiera de estas páginas o hasta mezclándolas. Van a hacer 2 horas de reading. Les recomiendo esta, más que las demás, esta, porque aquí les van a dar textos que no son ni muy difíciles ni muy fáciles para ustedes, siempre y cuando se registren. Es totalmente gratis, es un programa de lectura y la lectura está comprobada que es la mejor forma de uno aprender un segundo idioma. Esto les va a ayudar a ustedes a mejorar en gramática, en vocabulario, en escritura, en habla, en escucha, en absolutamente todo, ¿ok? Y van a hacer 2 horas de speaking, que es en la última página. Cada uno de estos videos tiene una duración diferente. Algunos son de 10 minutos, otros son de 5, etc. Eso es lo que van a hacer durante el largo de la semana. Para aquellos que quizás están muy cansados para sentarse a hacer ejercicios como tal, hay que aprovechar los recursos que tenemos ahora en día en el internet. Lo mejor que pueden hacer cuando estén muy cansados para estudiar es ver una serie, una película en inglés con subtítulos en inglés. ¿Por qué? Porque el lenguaje le está entrando por los ojos, por los oídos, lo que llamamos input, and we need input to produce. Input is reading and listening, and production is speaking and writing. Many people say, no, teacher, I only learn when I speak. But that's not true. I can speak to this wall for 2 hours. I'm not going to learn English. I need interaction. I need to listen to produce, okay? So take advantage of that Word document and watch series in English. I really recommend documentary series or documentaries. Why documentaries? Because documentaries have perfect grammar. Sometimes when we watch movies or we listen to music, they use grammar that is not 100% correct. The pronunciation is not 100%. But when we see documentary series or documentary movies, the narration is perfect. And normally the pronunciation is very neutral. So I really recommend it. And that's it. Does anybody have any questions before we go? No questions. Okay. So, okay.
Very question.
So see the video, the imitation video I just showed, and that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys on Friday. If you have any questions throughout the week, please feel free to write me, okay? I have other classes, but don't worry, I will write you back. I'll be very happy to answer any question that you have, okay? Thank you guys very much. Have a good night. It was my pleasure. I will see you on Friday.
Thank you, teacher.
See you tomorrow,
All right,
teacher.
guys, take care. Have a great night. I see you on Friday. All right,
Thank you.
take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Yes.
teacher.
you.
Friday.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.